Hey guys, today I'm doing a tier 3 random PvP for Age of Empire Online, and I'm just gonna play against a random player that I never personally played before. Hold me best of luck. By the way, my name's Woody. That is my game name. So if you want to play with me, go ahead and add me. I'd be love to ally up with you, party up with you, or just have some fun in the game. As the game started, I always like to create my workers first or villagers first, just so that I get that 1 or 2 second advantage. During the meantime, what I like to do is I love to hotkey my scout as 2, my town center as 1, so I could jump back between the scout and the town center as fast as I can. Send my workers to the berry bushes so they could gather. I always send them to the closest one. In this case, I got very lucky. Over here I got about five villagers. I got exactly 5 villagers before I start gathering wood. But at the same time, I send my scout, off he go right away, so that I'm able to find some food resources along the way, like cows, sheep, something that's like an animal, that I could bring back to the town center. Because the gather rate for animals is a lot faster than the berry bushes. So after I get about 5 villagers, so I got 5 villagers for the berry bushes, right away I start sending workers to get wood. Wood is very, very important because it is needed to level up to H2. And that's where you can build farms. That's where you could build other stuff that's gonna be useful for you later on. So I get about decent 3 to 4 workers on the wood chopping before I move on. But as you can see, I'm just bringing the cows back to the town center, constantly bring them back, and I'm just constantly scouting with my scout because I want to know what is out there, but at the same time I want to be able to get those food resources. That's what meaning I'm still doing, trying to gather more cows to my town center. As you can see, I have 3 workers for the wood chopping. I send 3 workers. Basically I create 3 more workers for the gold gathering. Then my scout detected the opponent. Basically, I'm kind of happy the fact that he's not building anything yet. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I should rush him now. So as you can see, I have about. And then after I have 3 workers on the gold, immediately I go back to wood chopping, bring that 3 workers for wood chopping to 5, then go back to food, and then just basically jump back and forth between wood chopping and food now, and then to the point where I get about good 7 to 8 workers. Then I'm just gonna straight out produce more gold than stone. But let's just see how long this game lasts and see if I actually get there. But at this point I kind of want to age up, which I think I'm about to do about right now, because aging up is very important. I want to have enough time so I can age up to H3. That's where I want to actually attack, go on a full scout attack and destroy him. But as I'm trying to age up right now, so it's already in process. I got kind of lucky. I found his scout fighting with the wolves, so I'm just like, I'm gonna jump in and help the wolves and try to kill him. But he's kind of smart. Well, he got lucky that he noticed that his scout was dying, so he pulled him away. But he got a little lucky there. But I'm building more houses now because I have about 16 out of 20 for my population. I don't want to get to a limit stop, so I could keep on building my villagers. As you can see, I have 5 on wood. I have about 6 to 7 villagers on food, and I have 3 villager on gold. I was thinking about building a barrack, but I'm like, oh, it's too early. I'm just gonna continue building my resources. Of course it changes because when you're based on your scouting information. So I'm just building more workers so that I could have I could have more resources. But at the same time, this is where I start building storages, because you notice I built my storage kind of late. due to the fact that I want to be able to, you know, build more workers first, you know, and save up enough wood to level up and build other important stuff like the houses, so I can continuously build more farmers. But once I'm at age 2, you know, I want to get to age 3 now, so I must have more workers working and gather resources as you know, as I'm trying to get to age 3. I don't want to get to age 3 and have no resources, you know, that would be kind of lame. So I'm trying to be brave here and just taking my scout all the way around to see where exactly are his villagers, because I want to kind of just pick off them and distract him while, you know, I'm gathering my resources. So I'm just kind of like, where are they, you know, jumping back to my obviously jumping back to my town center, try to age up, and which I'm trying to right now. So I'm sending my scout around. I see that basically I just scouted an entire circle. I see that he has no any military production facilities. I get quite happy. I'm like, you know what, I want to rush him now. Just as now his scout shows up, you know, kind of just going around my base and try to scout my base, which there's nothing yet. So that was kind of weird, but you know, and then I kind of just I believe I get lucky right here. I forgot where I got lucky, but yeah, I'm just kind of waiting. But you know, I'm just still scouting because I felt kind of weird that he had no villagers on his wood chopping, and that's why I noticed, you know, he actually built his wood chopping away from his base, which I think is a horrible mistake that he made. So I'm just gonna start harassing him with my scout. For a second there, he's not fighting back, you know. You want to do this because if you feel that you're a better macro player, this is what you do. You distract him, and then you gather resources, build your villagers at the same time, you know. So he's trying to fend me off by attacking me back, but you know, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna commit to killing him with just my scout. So I'm gonna bring some reinforcement. Those archers cost about 480 gold. They're definitely worth it. You know, there's like 6 of them, I believe, 6 or 8 of them. But I think they stay alive for a period of time, I believe. I'm not sure because they dying a little bit. So, you know, as I definitely want to keep the pressure on as I'm killing his villagers. So right away, I sent about 3 to 4 workers to our villagers to build archery and also a monastery. You know, monastery currently is pretty OP, I think. You know, it's still closed beta, so I think they're gonna do more change to the game. So don't bet on it later on, but I'm gonna build that. So I'm just trying to keep far away and kill the archery slowly, but it was kind of funny because